BB! Hello! Hello everyone! Clone BB! Long time no be! Hello! I'm not really sure other greetings, but hello you guys! Hello, it's Sunday! It's the end of the week! Hello! Oh, I feel like I see some, like, some newish names in here today. Hello! Hi, B. I'm here for like 2 minutes, then I have to dip. Have a good day! Have a good day, have a good day. Oh my gosh, hi, B. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great! Hello, B. Hello, Buggers. Hi, Star. Hi, Steve. Hi, Ash. Also, Yuhi! Thank you for the 5! Thank you for the 5. You're so sweet. Thank you. Save your money, please. Please, it's every day. That adds up. That really adds up, you know. That really adds up. Thank you. Hey, you. Hi, Bunny. Ah! No, you too, Ash. You too, you too. You too. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. They were very meow, meow, meow today. They were very meow, meow, meow today. It does add up. Ash, please save your money. Please, 22 a day is a lot. It's a lot. Hi, V. Hi, Mauricio. Hello. We are funding the Switch too. It's okay. It's funded. It's funded. Don't worry about it, you guys. It's already funded. Mikoto, hello. Fish, hello. Hi, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I'm very happy. I'm in a really good mood today. I'm in a really good mood. I was in a really good mood last night. I ended stream and I'm like, man, I love streaming. I love streaming so much. Blueprints was really fun. We're playing it again this week. What if it feels alone? You have to too. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. That was a good stream. It was a long stream. It was a long stream. It was so long. I guess more long streams in our future, you guys. Because I don't know what it is about streaming on YouTube, but I don't know. I thought my stamina would be kind of low. I think my lip is bleeding. My lip is bleeding. Why is my lip bleeding? I thought my stamina is usually pretty low, but then I actually started streaming and I'm like, whoa, my stamina. It's a lot higher than I thought. It's a lot higher than I thought. Bleeding, just a little. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't break the streak. You have to stay alive for 6 hours. Sorry, guys. I don't think that's happening today. I don't think that's happening. The streak was broken. The streak is getting broken. Your stamina farming? We're gonna have to get used to the normal B stream being 5 hours long. I don't know if it's the normal B stream. We'll see. We'll see what my normal stream time turns out to be. It's looking to be about 3 hours now? I don't know. It seems like it's like averaging out like 3 hours. If you see me going like this, it's cause my lip is bleeding, so I'm like, I'm so sorry. B started stream with an injury. I always start stream with an injury. I always have bruises or something all over me. It's fine. My 6-hour B stream. It'll be here someday. You guys, I promise there will be a 6-hour B stream someday. I surprised myself. I surprised myself with 5 hours. B's dying again. No! It's a split lip. It's a split lip, you guys. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. Don't worry about little old B. I'm fine. Rest in peace. No! I'm not dead. You guys want me to end stream again? Is that what you guys want? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Delta Ring gonna bring us there? Maybe. I'm excited to I'm excited to show you guys the schedule. I'm gonna be showing you guys on stream. I did already post it, but don't go spoil yourselves, okay? If you already saw it, keep it a secret. Keep it a secret, okay? I still hear her. Stop! Split lip from starting street fights? Yeah, that's what I do in my spare time. That's what I'm doing in my spare time, you guys. Starting street fights. She posted the schedule and it's all Delta Rune. No! I'm trying to diversify. Okay, I wanted actually to do like 2 Blueprints streams this week. I didn't say today. This week, I wanted to do 2 Blueprint streams, but I decided to diversify. I was like, no, that's too much. That's too much. It's too much. So we'll see, we'll see. Good job posting the schedule ahead of time. Thank you. I remembered. I spent today making the schedule and making the thumbnail. Making the schedule and the thumbnail. It was a fun, productive day, and then I have some more stuff to do after this. So it's a busy day. It's a busy day. I'm a busy little bee. I'm a busy bee. Oh, Steve, I hope you have a good... I know you can't hear this, but I hope you have a good day. Bee gonna need a membership stream that gets longer the more memberships given out. No way. I would die. I had a dream last night that I fell asleep on stream. I actually have a lot of dreams about falling asleep. Good morning, Starbii. Good morning. Good morning, Em. How are you? Today, last week, tomorrow. What are days anymore? Yeah, they're all the same thing. They're all the same thing. But I had a dream last night, and it was that I was on stream, but I was at my parents' house. I was at my parents' house on stream, streaming on the couch, on a laptop, and I was streaming not Blueprints. It was like a game sort of like Blueprints, and I fell asleep. And I tend to have dreams where I fall asleep like a lot for some reason. I think my brain recognizes that I like feel weird and that I don't feel like awake. So I think it recognizes that and then makes me feel weird because I dream about falling asleep a lot, and then I also dream about not being able to move my body a lot. So in those kinds of dreams, I roll around on the floor in the dreams and I'm like, I can't walk, I can't move my body. I'm just rolling around on the floor. I'm like, I don't know what's happening, and it's because I can't move my body in real life. I think it's because I'm dreaming. You know, I'm sleeping, so my body is all still. And so in my dream, I'm like, why am I not moving my body? And then I fall asleep a lot in my dreams. And I think that's my brain's way of like connecting like different parts of dreams. I'm like, oh, I guess I fell asleep. Like when dreams start like shifting, you know, because dreams, they have no like rhyme or reason. They just like, you know, they shift. Yeah, so I dreamed last night that, or is it dreamt? I dreamt last night that, I fell asleep while streaming, and I woke up and I was like, whoa, sorry guys, cause I dozed off there for a minute. How long was it? It was only a few minutes. Let me start another Blueprints run. No, sorry, let me start another Blueprints run. I dozed off a little bit, and then I fell asleep again, and I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over to the table and go stream on the table because I'm obviously too comfortable in this chair. And I won't fall asleep if I'm streaming at the table. So I went over to the table and then I fell asleep for like hours, and I woke up and my parents and my family were downstairs, and my stream had been left on all night, and they were like just talking about like personal family stuff. I'm like, guys, I'm streaming, you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take down the VOD. And then it wasn't letting me take down the VOD, and I was panicking. Oh, it was a scary dream. Dreaming about sleeping. I think that's your brain telling you that you need more sleep. No, I sleep enough. I slept, I don't want to do math right now, but from 2 p.m. to 11 a.m. Or 2 a.m. to 11 a.m., not 2 p.m. Not 2 p.m. Starbii dox stream, yeah, I have those a lot. Mom, I'm going to the bathroom, you chat with you. Maybe it kind of came from me being like, Mom, you could appear on my stream one day. Good morning, Starbii. Oh, did I already say good morning, Em? Good morning, Em. You should try the Lies of P DLC you just dropped, and I'm about to cry. Ooh, somebody said Red Prince. I just realized I didn't make the connection between the Red Prince and the Blueprints. The Red Prince and the Blueprints. In Blueprints. I never made that connection. But yeah, hello you guys. Hello. How's your week been? How's your day been? We are going to do a little week review Zatsu, where we talk about our week and we talk about our plans for the next week. I don't know, do you guys like this kind of stream? I was thinking about making it like a weekly stream, because I really like just chatting streams. And I feel like it would be good to have at the end of the week to like review our week and then prepare for the week to come. And I feel like it would be really nice, I think. It'd be really nice to like, I don't know, to talk to you guys, to be able to just chat with you guys and talk about how our week was and the plans. I also have my schedule, so I will be I'll be showing you guys my schedule and talking about it and talking about all that stuff. So yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing today. We'll be in here a little bit, then we'll move to the bedroom. We'll move to the bedroom because that's where I can show you guys my schedule. My schedule. It's nice hearing you up, Christine. Thank you. Thank you. You're so nice. You're so nice. I had to go to the hospital. Oh no. I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. But yeah. I just want to talk about the games I played this week. I want to talk about the games I played this week, if that's okay. So, we played, what should I, wait, I need to pull it up. Let me pull it up on the other screen to talk about what we played. So I don't get lost. So glad you're doing well after your debut. Thank you! Thank you, I'm so happy. I'm so happy today. I'm so happy streaming. I just love it. I love streaming so much, you guys. I love it so much. It just makes me really happy, you guys. I want to say thank you for being here and supporting me because streaming just truly makes me very, very, very happy. Okay, yeah. So last week on Monday we played Plague Inc. and I love Plague Inc. I wanted to play again and I think I might like off stream. I think I might play off stream a little bit because Plague Inc. was honestly so fun. When are you gonna play a horror game? Maybe for a special occasion. I do have Outlast, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to play it. I don't know. It's scary. It's scary, you guys. It sounds, I don't know. We'll pick a good horror game for you. No horror games. I'll be so scared. Hi, my name's Franco. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I will just be way too scared. My heart, if I do one, I want to do it with a heart rate monitor. I need to get a heart rate monitor, but oh my gosh, it's my eye going weird again. I think it's the lighting. I think my lighting is weird when I look to the side and I squint. I don't know. But I want to get like a heart rate monitor and do a horror stream that way so you guys can see my my crazy heart rate. 5 minutes into the stream. Well, good stream, everyone. See you next time. We'll shelve this game for now. Yeah, the first time I played Five Nights at Freddy's, I just hit the escape button. No, still no. The first time I played Five Nights at Freddy's, I got so scared that I just hit the escape button and I was like, okay, I'm not playing that anymore. I really don't like jump scares. Those really scare me. I get jump scared like really, really, really easily. My dad, I don't get this easily jump scared anymore, but I do still get pretty easily jump scared. My dad used to just like, I don't know, he would like sort of sneak up behind me, but not really. He'd just be like, hey B, and I'd go, ah! Like, like I would just get scared and he's like, am I scary? Like, why do you always do that? And I'm like, no, I just get jump scared. And I used to do this thing when I got like really jump scared where I would kind of like crumple to the floor. Like I would like fall to my knees and be like, ah, and like I don't know why, but yeah, I'm just really easily jump scared. So I'm a little scared of horror games, I think. I'm a little scared of horror games. Me when human interaction, that's obviously it. I'm just scared of human interaction. That is obviously it, you guys. Some kind of job simulator. Oh, how could you say that word? How could you say that word? I'm terrified. I get brain tingles whenever I get too jump scared. Whenever I get jump scared, I get, well, my blood runs cold. Do you guys get that? Like your blood runs cold and then you can feel like all of your veins just feel like, oh. I wonder why that happens. I don't know, but I get tingly like all over. I get super tingly. Oh, Yoo-hee, boo, did I scare you? Ah! Oh no! Oh, I'm so scared! Oh, I'm terrified! Thank you for the $1. Actually, yes, donations scare me, so stop sending them unless you want me to be so scared. So scared. But yeah, Miss Ma'am actually really scared me last night because she was hiding in the chair and then she stuck her arm under like a little gap in the chair, and she has kind of sharp nails right now, like I have to clip them, but she was just like very like weirdly batting at me like really fast, and so it felt like something was poking me, like one finger was like poking me, and it felt like kind of like a human nail poking me. And so I turned around and I didn't see anything for a second, and it like made my heart drop for some reason. I was like, who's there, and then I looked down and I was like, oh, it's Miss Ma'am. But it still really scared me. It really jump scared me, you guys. I get jump scared really easily. It really scared me. I was terrified. The ghost, it was a ghost. It was the ghost of Miss Ma'am. Phasmophobia! I actually really like Phasmophobia. I really like Phasmophobia, you guys. I think I want to play that. But I'm thinking, like, should I play it with someone else or should I play it alone? Don't you kind of have to play it with someone else? Like, somebody should be in the car and somebody should be in the house. And I think you can play solo, but it's not a very, like, I think it's meant to be a multiplayer experience. Miss Ma'am is very scary. She's terrifying, you guys. She's a terrifying little girl. She's so tiny. She's so tiny and terrifying. But yeah, I played it on VR. Ooh, I used to play it on VR too. It was really fun. Blueprints was good fun. Oh my gosh, we're playing it again this week. Little spoiler, but we're playing it again this week because I had so much fun with it. I had so much fun playing it this week. So we're playing it again. And I was gonna even play it twice, but I'm like, no. I have to diversify. It's no joke. Some cats can be scary if they're mean. I've told you guys about this, but my mom's cat is a devil cat. He's a devil cat. When he would just stare at you and he could smell fear. So he wasn't scared of my dad because my dad wasn't scared of him, but he wasn't mean to my dad because my dad wasn't scared of him. But I was terrified of him, and he knew it. I couldn't even, if I pretended to be not scared, it just made him even more aggressive. So he would give you this look, like this scary cat look, and then I would be like, he's gonna come at me. It wasn't a warning or anything. It wasn't like, get away from me or do this. It was like a sign that he was about to attack you. So even if you tried to run away, he would scratch you and bite you. And once I was on a hammock outside and he came up to me and he just started looking at me, and I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna jump in the hammock. He's gonna jump in the hammock and hurt me. And then I'm like, but I can't, the door's too far away and he's standing in between me and the door. So I just tried to get out of the hammock and run, and he still attacked me. He's a devil cat! He was so evil. The evil cat that smells your fear. Yes, the evil cat that smells your fear. He is evil. He's an evil guy, okay? I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to cats too. Me too, but only slightly. Protect the cat. No! He's evil. He's so mean. I'm the one that needs to be protected, you guys. I'm the one that needs to be protected. Protect me. Protect Starbii. But yeah. So, to review the week, we played Plague Inc., which was really super fun. I want to play it again, and I've considered playing it off stream, and I think I will. If I play it off stream, I'm just gonna play the modes that I've already played, and I'll save any like new modes. Like the next one I think was like, what was it? We just did fungus, so I don't know what the next one is. But yeah, if I ever play Plague Inc. again, then I will do the next modes. But it was really fun! And then we did, oh, hi Starbii. No! I mean Starbii, hope you're well. Luckily for me, all of my cats are not evil. My cats are the sweetest cats ever. They don't bite, except for Mr. Sir. Mr. Sir bites a little bit, but he does so very gently. And he only does it to like get your attention. He doesn't do it to be mean. He like gently nips to get your attention, and sometimes if I'm ignoring him, like then he'll nip harder because he knows I'm ignoring him. He's like, hey, I'm right here. Love bites? Are those love bites? Is that what love bites are? I thought love bites came with grooming, like when they lick you and then bite you. He bites me to get my attention, and he does it like, I've said this so many times, and I'm gonna keep saying it. He does it by like scraping his teeth against me. So it's like his teeth don't actually like pinch or bite, he just like slides them against me to get my attention. But then if I don't respond, then he'll actually nip at me. And when he really wants my attention, he'll do it on the underside of my arm where it's really sensitive. And it hurts, and I'm like, ow! No! No! I scold him when he does that. I'm like, you are not getting love if you do that. The old family cat used to do that. She'd get up on her hind legs. Yeah! He gets on it. Okay, so the first thing he does is when he wants my attention when I'm at my desk, he gets on his hind legs and he puts his paw on my shoulder and just stares. And he keeps his paw on my shoulder and he just looks at me. And then if I don't like respond to him, he'll tap his paw on my arm. And I'm like, okay, like if I'm busy, I'll go like, I'm busy, Mr. Sir, like I'm doing something. And then he'll resort to the biting if he wants my attention. A movie night stream, yeah! I'm planning on having members watch-alongs. Bye-bye! Hello, Night Angel! I have one cat that will chew gently, but then I have one that will honk down and make you bleed. Oh no! Evil cat. The worst ones are the ones who want attention, but they don't want attention. They want you to work for it. Oh, no. Mr. Sir. I have recently, within the last few months, discovered that Mr. Sir really likes butt pats. He likes me, not his like actual butt, but like, you know, his like flank, his you know what I mean. So he really likes me to like pat on his back, like towards his tail. And I don't know how I discovered that he liked that, but before that, he touched the butt. No, I didn't touch the cat butt. I didn't. I didn't. Not the actual cat butt. I don't know how I discovered it, but before he didn't really like pets. Like he wouldn't really accept them unless we were in bed, especially like scritchies or like, I don't know, you know, like stroking him. He didn't like it. But then once I did butt pats, he was like obsessed. So I was like, oh my gosh, he loves butt pats. But I think he's a little bit addicted to butt pats because I give him probably like 20 minutes total of butt pats a day. And he just wants them constantly. He used to come up to me at my desk and it was really like inconvenient because he would do it sometimes like when I was recording for things or like when I'm typing. I'm like, I don't have a free hand right now. But now he knows that if I'm sitting on the couch, I usually have a free hand and I'll lean down and I'll butt pat him. So he comes over on the couch and he goes like that, and sometimes I'm eating and I can't do it. And he will stay there for like minutes on end, just looking at me, just staring until I give him butt pats. And he just wants them for like 10 minutes straight. And he wants them all day. He wants butt pats all day. He is crazy. He's a crazy little guy. But it makes me happy. It makes me happy that I can like give him something that he really likes. He obviously likes it so much and it gives his little cat brain serotonin. So I'm just happy that I can give him serotonin. Spoiled? Oh, absolutely my cats are spoiled. All cats typically like me and I like all cats, but my sister owns a cat that legitimately only loves her and hates everyone else. Yeah, some cats do that. They just get very attached to one person and then, you know, hiss at other people. I'm typically really, really good with cats. Yeah, cats like me. Cats really like me, actually. Also, I'm gonna turn down my chatting music a little. I realize it's a little loud, so I'm turning it down. What a sweet kitty. Yeah! And Miss Ma'am used to be a little Velcro kitty where she would make me carry her around. She would sit on my chest in the bath. She would make me hold her all the time, and she doesn't really do it anymore. She doesn't really like me. She likes Ruka. She doesn't like me, though. She does like me. She still talks to me. She's the one that talks to me, like, if you enter the room, she'll go, wow, 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 and I'm like, hi, hello to you, too. So she really likes talking. She's a little chatty cat. And she's very cute. I love her, but she doesn't seem to like me. Oh, wee. Oh my gosh, that's how I mimic her. That's what I actually do back to her. That is what Ruka and I do to make fun of her. We go, oh, wee. Oh, wee. To like make fun of her and she'll meow back. She's very cute. She's very cute. But I love my cats. I love my cats. So if you hear me rambling about them a lot, I'm so sorry. I'm more of a dog whisperer. They just love me. Cats not so much. I am scared of big dogs, unfortunately. Dogs like me too. Dogs really like me too, but big dogs scare me. Probably because since I was a little kid, my dad was always like, stay away from big dogs. And my mom got bitten by a big dog when she was a kid. Not when she was a kid, when I was a kid. She got bitten by the neighbor's dog, like really hard. It took like a chunk out of her. So I've always been really scared of big dogs. I really like golden retrievers though. I love golden retrievers. They're the sweetest little guys. I love golden retrievers. And Samoyeds. I really like Samoyeds too. But I don't think I could have a dog. I'm not high energy enough. I can't go on like multiple walks a day. Like I just don't have the energy for like to properly take care of a dog. Also, I live in an apartment and dogs I don't think are great for apartments. But cats are. My cats are so fun and we have a little catio for them. At my work, oh, thank you for censoring it. Sorry. I don't know how to censor that. Work. I look after and take care of dogs, and most of the time the huge dogs are the goofiest and gentlest pups. I know, but the thing is, I'm really short. I'm 150 centimeters, and the big dogs, when they get excited, they like to jump on me, and I have really bad wrists, so I can't stop them. I can't hold my hands out to stop them, or else it'll be really bad for my wrists. So I just kind of like brace myself and let it happen, and they can like knock me over, and it's a little scary. 4'11", sorry, yeah, I don't know why I did centimeters. I live in America. Golden retrievers are the love me, pet me, yay, everyone loves me. I know, they're so cute. They're so cute. Get a black lab. They're sweet and do have energy as puppies, but they're ready to nap all day. Aww. I have 4 dogs and I love them to death. People have told me that I behave like a golden retriever. Oh, cute, cute. Am I late again? No, not very. Just get a big dog and ride it like Emily Elizabeth. I used to ride my so I was pretty tiny as a kid, and we had a boxer, and my mom let me like sit on her back like every once in a while when I was like 2, but I still feel like that wasn't very good for the dog. Still feel like it wasn't very good for her, and I shouldn't have done that. But yeah, she let me sit on the dog's back sometimes. But I was very small. I was very small as a baby. I was a small little kid. So hopefully it was okay. But for 11 and a half. The and a half is very important. The and a half is very important, you guys. It's very important. I love dogs. I have one named Besa, which is Spanish for kiss. Aww! That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I choked. I think dogs are very cute. I think they're very cute and very sweet. I love animals in general. I really like animals. I really like birds. There was one point where I wanted a snake. I love animals. I love snails. I love picking up snails and then putting them in the grass so they're not on the sidewalk so they don't get crushed. I like putting them back in the grass. And if it rains, I like picking up the worms and also putting them back in the grass. I usually do it with a stick, but when I was a little baby, like when I was maybe 2 or 3, apparently I really, really loved worms, and I would call them my wormy friends. And I would just hold them in my little hands. I would cup them and hold them and go, these are my wormy friends. And my mom would be like, stop, don't touch the worms. And I'm like, but they're my wormy friends. I've always really liked animals. I've loved animals, always. You know what animal I used to have? Oh, I love to have as a pet? House rats. Oh, those are cute. What do you think of chickens? I love chickens. I love chickies. I love little chickies. I love ducks. Also, there's this Twitch channel called Dash Ducks. I highly recommend you guys look at them. It's very cute, very relaxing, and if you subscribe, you get to feed the ducks once a day, and there's a little bell that happens, and the ducks always go bah, 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 and they come over to eat the little duck food from the water. It's very cute. You guys should go to Dash Ducks. You should go to Dash Ducks. It's very nice. Rabbits are cute until they bite you. I'm allergic to rabbits. Okay, so I'm actually allergic to a lot of animals, but rabbits and guinea pigs and horses, I am very, very, very allergic to. I'm very allergic to them, especially rabbits. I can't be around them without my eyes swelling up and getting a bunch of hives, unfortunately. So I'm super allergic to rabbits, but my bad. No, Bunny, I'm sorry. sorry. Come back, come back. I've seen it before. I saw when a YouTuber donated a lot all at once and broke the feeding machine. Oh no, not Dash Ducks. And then the Dash Ducks owner also has a channel. I forgot what his name is, but it's Farmer something. And I used to watch him in the mornings. I used to have a little routine where I would watch Dash Ducks before I went to bed, and I would feed the ducks, and it would make me feel relaxed and happy before I went to bed. And then I would watch a little bit of his morning streams where he was streaming like taking care of the farm and like feeding the animals, because he had a farm, and I could see the little chickies on there, and it was really nice. It was really nice. Thoughts on goats? They're so cute. They're so cute. I will say I'm a little bit of a clean freak, so being around farm animals is a little bit hard for me, because whenever I touch animals, I immediately wash my hands afterwards. Even my own cats. Well, no. I wash my hands if I'm eating after I touch my cats. But other than that, I will touch my cats. But anything else, I wash my hands after I touch them. I'm a little bit of a clean freak. I know it's weird. I've always been a little bit of a germaphobe. So I always wash my hands after touching animals. So being around like barn animals, it kind of spooks me a little, because I'm like, oh, I need to go wash my hands. I need to go wash my hands. I'm also, apparently I'm really weird in this regard. I also, if I get like dirt on my feet from being outside, I immediately want to go wash the dirt off my feet, which apparently is weird. But I was at my friend's house and she had a lot of acres of land, and she's like, oh, let's go outside. And I came in platform shoes with the little wedge on them, because I used to use those to make me taller. She had a hill, so I'm like, I don't think I can go down the hill. And she's like, oh, here, borrow my flip-flops. So I borrowed her flip-flops, and we walked around and like down the hill. So of course I got a ton of dirt on my feet. And when we went back in, I was like, is there anywhere I can wash the dirt off my feet? And they all looked at me like I was crazy. They all looked at me like I was crazy. And they were like, the bathtub, I guess. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to attract dirt through their house, and I also didn't like the feeling of my feet being dirty. You know, if the underside of your feet are like any color aside from feet colored, I want to wash them. I want to wash them. I don't know. I'm a little bit of a clean freak. I've started wearing Crocs in hotel showers because I don't want my feet to touch the ground. I don't know. It's a little weird, but I like being clean. I just really like feeling clean. I like feeling clean. I think it's nice. I like feeling nice and smelling nice and not... I used to... Oh my gosh, this is something that I used to have as like a kid. But when I would go outside, I could, quote, feel the germs on my hands. This is what I'm saying about I've always been a germaphobe. Gonna shop at Lowe's and look for foot color to paint walls in my bedroom. No, everyone has a different foot color. But if it's different than your foot color, then maybe wash them. There are bugs under your skin. No! No. That actually happens. My sister has had bugs under her skin once. I think they were called... They started with a CH. I can't remember though. But they went under your skin, apparently. No, they're real. They're in the South. Well, let me look them up. Bugs that dig into your skin. Sorry if you're squeamish. No, what are they called? They were called chiggers. Yeah, and they went in her skin. Foot color, yeah. You all have your own personal foot color. I don't know what your foot color is. I have the worst fear of bugs, and my papa keeps telling me there are tiny bugs. No, that's so mean! No, that's so mean. Those things are awful. Fortunately, I hardly go outside, so I've never had to experience them. But my sister was at summer camp, so yeah, she got it. But yeah, ever since I was little, Rolla, hello, how are you? I could, quote, feel the germs on my skin. I don't know what it is. Even if I don't really touch anything, I can feel it. It's this weird feeling of like a layer of something on my skin, especially if I touch things. If I like go to a grocery store and I'm touching a lot of stuff, I can like feel it on my skin, and I have to go wash my hands before like touching my face or anything. Like physically, I can feel it, not just like sense it, I can feel it. I don't know Wow. I know obviously I'm not feeling the germs, but it's like a physical sensation. That's right, don't touch grass. I don't worry, I'm allergic. I'm allergic to glass? Grass. Bee litters confirmed, no! I don't litter, I'm not a litterer. I'm not a litterer. I live in a swamp, so I have to worry about a lot of bugs and leeches. I've never seen a leech. I've never seen a leech in real life. What do they look like? Are they black and squishy, just like they are in movies? I got too paranoid one night and I actually thought I had bugs on me. Really? Really? I don't know. I feel like little tickly hairs on me sometimes and I go like, oh, is it a bug? But it's usually not a bug. It's usually not a bug. Leeches look like leeches. Hey, I don't know. I've seen them in the movies where they're like little black squishy things, right? Anytime someone tells you to touch grass, you can really say you can't. Yeah, I usually get hives if I go sit in the grass or touch grass or touch anything. I think that's why I like the cold and the snow so much. It's like when I'm in the snow, I'm not allergic to snow, so there are no bugs that can get at me. I'm not touching the grass and it's not making me itchy. And also pine trees don't make me itchy unless they poke me. But just like touching the tree or the bark doesn't make me itchy usually. So that's why I really like areas with like pine trees or like evergreen trees and snow and where it's cold. And there's, yeah. I'd hope you aren't allergic to frozen water. I don't know. Some people are allergic to a lot of stuff. I'm allergic to a bunch of different pollens. I think I'm allergic to pollens too. I'm not sure. I get allergies really easily though. I get allergies really easily. I'm not an expert on this, but aren't there like a lot of super tiny bugs on everyone? Yeah, so there are bugs on our eyelashes right now. They're called eyelash mites, probably. I don't know. But I remember learning about that in grade school, and I was like, huh? What? Huh? Yeah, but I mean, there are little mites everywhere. And those, you know, they're easy to ignore. You can't see them, and you can't feel them, and they don't do anything to you. So it's just like, does it really matter? I like some bugs. I like saving bugs. I don't like squishing them. I really like ladybugs. I like fireflies. I call them lightning bugs. There used to be so many lightning bugs everywhere, and now I feel like they've died out. I don't know. I feel like they've died out. I forgot, but I think there's someone allergic to sunlight. Yeah, I've met someone who's allergic to sunlight. It's more of like a sensitivity in their case, I think. But yeah, when I was a kid, there used to be so many lightning bugs. And I remember going out outside and it feeling like magical. Like it felt totally magical to see all of those lightning bugs like blinking around in the night sky. And I would go outside and I would cup them. I would cup them in my hands and and then they would stay on my hands and they were really cute. I always thought they were really cute. And then we would put them in jars. I don't see fireflies in my hometown anymore. Oh my gosh, Yoshi, hello! Hello, Yoshi was the one in charge of the beautiful MV that you guys saw in my debut. Hello. But yeah, I feel like they're not around. Last time I visited places with fireflies, I saw one firefly, one singular one. And I remember it wasn't just because I was a kid. I know it wasn't just when I was a kid. I remember there being like so many fireflies around. At least like multiple, because we would catch multiple and put them in jars. I hate flying bugs. Some are okay, but especially June bugs. Ooh, I rarely see fireflies. Yeah, where'd they go? Bring back fireflies. 2025. Bring back fireflies. I'm petitioning Mother Earth. There's a widespread insect extinction. Oh no, that's so terrible. That's so sad. We need to protect the fireflies. I just wonder what's oh my gosh! I saw people talking about like not getting bugs on their windshield too much anymore too. I don't know if that's I don't drive, but I heard that too, that a lot of bugs died out. I wonder why. That's awful. I wonder why there's not more like attention on that either, because bugs are pretty important. I mean, I don't know. I guess fireflies like aren't pollinators. I don't think they're pollinators, but I don't know, bugs are pretty important, I feel like. So I feel like there should be attention if they're dying out. At least the bees are, you know? You'd not believe your eyes if you saw fireflies. Fireflies in jars became too meta, so they patched the spawn rate. butterflies going out too. Oh, I used to live in the path of like a monarch butterfly migration, and I looked out my window and I was like, huh? What is happening? What is happening? There were so many. It freaked me out. I was like, is there a natural disaster coming? Why are these butterflies all flying away? Like, there were so many, you guys. It was insane how many monarch butterflies there were. And I was like, what? And so I looked it up and it was just the path of their migration. But I was like, whoa. And I went outside and butterflies really like me for some reason, but they freak me out. So my family thought it was really funny that they kept trying to land on me. And I was like, no. I didn't like it. It's hard to get conservative attention for animals that aren't cute or charismatic. I feel like fireflies are cute and charismatic though, aren't they? I don't know. I feel like they are. I think Iowa has a highway known for having a ton of butterflies. Whoa. Hopefully they up the spawn rate next season. Yeah, come on, Mother Earth. Patch it. My school had us raise butterflies and let them fly away. My mom got milkweed and put it in the backyard because apparently milkweed is really, really good for butterflies. And so she put it in the backyard and just a ton of butterflies were like laying their eggs on the milkweed. Monarchs, I think. I grow milkweed. Yeah, to help the monarchs numbers. Yeah. Just my mom did too. And we would just go outside and we would watch the little, we didn't like purposefully put the eggs there or anything. We just put it out there and, you know, butterflies would grow their little chrysalis on it or whatever. We would see the tiny little caterpillars. Guys, they were so small. I'm gonna cry thinking about it. I cry sometimes when things are really, really, really cute. They were so tiny, you guys. They were so tiny, and I would go outside every day and look at the tiny, tiny, tiny little caterpillars growing. And then some of them died, and I got really, really, really sad. But yeah, the problem with trying to conserve insects is it means people have to actually admit that there's something wrong with the environment. A hard thing to do. A hard thing for some people to do. Are you guys talking about bugs? Yes. But we're talking about cute bugs, so it's okay. No scary bugs. No spiders. Although, have you seen jumping spiders? Those are pretty cute. I also replaced most of my lawn with wild clover. I want a clover lawn. If I ever get a house, which is one of my goals in life is to own a house, which I feel like is a little sad to have as a goal, but it's fine. One of my goals in life is to own a house, and some of my goals for that house is to have a clover lawn and also have a huge catio for my cats. A huge catio. I've only seen flies all year. Oh, luckily where I live, I don't see a lot of bugs, but the stray hornet has come in my house. You eat them? You eat spiders, huh? Spider eater? No way. But yeah, a hornet has come in my house more than once. And I'm like, ooh, why is this the only bug? Oh, and also sometimes spiders. Hornets and spiders come in my house occasionally, but the hornet thing has happened like twice in 3 years, and the spider thing is like, I don't know. You know what fact I learned? Okay, I don't know if this is an actual fact, but here's something I learned. Spiders, okay, listen, isn't bug like a catch-all term? Doesn't bug not mean insect? Oh my god. Alpaca, thank you so much for the 20. Thank you so much. Wait, what the heck? No. That's not allowed. You won the giveaway. Or one of them. Guys, I picked the winners for the extra winners of the giveaway. But thank you for the 20. Thank you so much for the house fund. Someday, you guys, I'm saving up. Ever since I started streaming, I'm saving up a little bit, and someday when the housing market crashes, I'll get a house. Hi, Starbii. Hi, Sarkoni. Hello. Spiders are arachnids, but yeah, bug is a catch-all term. Bug is an informal term, I think. Thank you so much, Alpaca. Thank you, Alpaca, and Yuhi and Ash for today's donations. You guys are very sweet to me. You guys are too sweet to me. Splash some soapy water on wasps and hornets. Really? Oh, that's a good idea. Spiders and grasshoppers keep getting in my job. I get a bit sad when coworkers stomp on them. Oh, I know. I'm gonna be there when it all goes up in flames. My house? Pokemon lied to you. No, it's a catch-all term. Here, are spiders bugs? Are spiders bugs? Sarah must be Canadian if her distant dream is to own a house. I was actually thinking about this today. I'm sort of Canadian. My mom has Canadian citizenship. I would like to be reincarnated as a grasshopper. Okay, this says, listen. This says spiders are not bug, but bug means a creepy, crawly, and everyday conversation, so it can. It can be a bug if you're using it like kind of colloquially. Mr. Spider, howdy, I'm the spider under your desk. Oh, well, as long as you're being respectful. Thank you. Everyone is saying, okay, what is a bug? What is a bug? Bug, whoa. Wait, bug is a scientific term? Bug is a scientific term? No, wait. I thought it was just like they bug you, because they're a bug. Is bug a scientific term? Oh my gosh! The word isn't just a colloquial term for insect. Oh my gosh, it has a real scientific definition? Oh my gosh! The word bug refers to insects in one particular order, Hemiptera, or the true bugs. The true bugs! Oh my gosh. What the heck? Hemiptera. Sorry, we're doing research together. Hemiptera. True bugs. Whoa! That's crazy. That's wild. All right, I better not. All right, me. I better not hear you referring to anything outside of the class of Hemiptera as a bug. All right, you better not. The true bug. The true bug. That's kind of crazy. The true bug, that's insane. Have you heard of the shoebill stork? Yeah, they're so cool. Learning bug lore. Sounds like I need to get on Helldivers now and get rid of them in the name of democracy. No, bugs are great. Bugs are important. But yeah, the little fact that I learned, don't fact check me on this. Let's just take it with a grain of salt, okay? Is that spiders know your routine. So if you see them, it means you're not following your typical routine. Because bugs don't want to get caught. They like being like hidden. So I don't know if this is true. I'm gonna look it up. Actually, we'll fact check right now. Do spiders know your daily routine? No, they don't. I just told you guys a completely untrue fact. I totally lied to you guys just now. This says no. Okay, well this is the AI overview. Boo. They cannot learn your daily routine. Okay, no. You learn some new false information every day. You know what? I should have known that. I don't think spiders have enough long-term memory to learn your daily routine. But I thought it was more like an instinctual thing. Like they know nighttime, you're asleep, they can come out kind of thing. That's what I thought. Like more of like an instinctual, like, I'm a deceiver. Oh no, I'm deceiving you guys. Oh no. Okay, well, I wonder what makes you catch them sometimes then. Humans can befriend jumping spiders. I know, they're so cute. I've seen jumping spiders. I love them. I love jumping spiders. They're adorable. They're so cute. Most bugs don't even have a brain as we would describe it. Really? I thought they had brains. I thought they had little brains. You know what makes me sad? People are like, lobsters and crabs can't feel pain. They can't feel pain, so we can do whatever we want with them. I'm like, how do we know? How do we know they can't feel pain? I don't know, that just kind of feels like an excuse to be able to boil them alive. It feels like an excuse. I don't know. Jumping spiders put water droplets as hats? Yeah! They wear little water droplets on their heads. It's very cute. It's adorable. I love it so much. But, jumping spiders are the smartest kinds of spiders, yeah. Propaganda from Big Seafood. Yeah, it's propaganda. It's fake. It's so fake, you guys. It's so fake. There's no way. And then I've seen other people be like, yes, they do in fact feel pain. But I've seen, okay, so people have said that sometimes like their reaction is just like an instinctual reaction, because some people are like, they feel pain because they react. They react if you like, you know, chop off their leg, or not chop off their leg, like break their leg or something, that they react in the same way that you would if you were in pain, and then they avoid putting weight on it like they would if it was painful. But then I've heard other people be like, no, it's purely instinctual that they do that. It's purely an instinctual response and not one that is caused by pain receptors. So I'm like, I don't really know. Like, I don't know what it, I don't know, but I like to think, or just assume that they do feel pain, and maybe we should not boil them alive. My parents do, though. My parents love crab, and they boil them. I don't like that excuse. That's like saying if someone was born with a defect with their nervous systems, then we can do the same. We ask them to point at that pain face chart in the doctor's office. Tell us, crabs, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? The amount of hoops people jump through just to boil a living creature. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen that lady on TikTok that seasoned the, oh my gosh, you guys. She seasoned the crab alive, first off, and then she put it in the air fryer. The air fryer! I did? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. Put it in the air fryer! No! No! That's so bad! That's so bad! That's so awful! I feel like we don't have to say it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put a crab in the air fryer. That is a slow death. Don't do that. And don't season a live crab. Maybe don't do that either. What the heck? What the heck? She was putting spices on the crab's eyes. Ugh! Evil! Evil behavior! Evil! That sounds like a crime. I know! It should be. It should be a crime. It's evil behavior. It made me really sad. It made me really sad to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It made me really sad to hear about. I was like, well, why would someone do that? Why would someone do that? Give it a quick end. Yeah. So normally you like, I feel like this is against YouTube TOS. I feel like saying this is against YouTube TOS. You take a poke, and you poke it in their head really fast. Is that okay to say? I don't know if that's okay to say. I don't get how people even eat crabs, because my family will and it smells so bad. And some people just really like seafood. Some people are seafood lovers, some people aren't. I'm not a seafood lover, but my whole family are seafood lovers. It's crazy. You poke them really fast in the head. Yes, you poke them really, really fast in the head. That's what you're supposed to do. That's a good way to... I don't think it's against TOS. I've seen it happen on cooking videos. Yeah, but maybe saying the words aren't great, so I'm just gonna be careful. They joined the crab rave in the sky. They joined the big old crab rave in the sky. I had lobster on Friday. Woo, how was it? Listen, there's nothing wrong with eating lobster. I mean, I eat cows, which I feel is like arguably worse. I just feel like they shouldn't be boiled alive. I feel like it's so easy to just do a quick little boop, you know, and not boil them alive. I don't know. And my parents, oh my gosh, sickos, you guys. They're like taking pictures with the live lobster and like naming it and like putting it around on the ground. Maybe they did kill it first. Actually, no, I think they killed it first. I think it's okay, actually. I think it's fine, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I think back to it. I don't know. I'm also not a seafood lover, so whenever I'm offered, I don't want to be rude and just tell people, oh, I'm allergic, oh no! Boop, you go to heaven now. Boop. Quick little boop in the head. Fun fact, people used to go into the sea and wrestle octopus for sport back before they knew how intelligent they are. Wrestle octopus for sport? I love octopus. There's a Japanese cook on here whose whole shtick is just chopping up exotic fish. What the heck? I think anyone can eat what they want as long as it dies in a humane way. As long as it's humane, I guess. Well, maybe we shouldn't say anything. Taking selfies with your food while it's alive is psychopath behavior. Hi, B. Hi, Sora. Hello. How are you? This kind of reminds me of those college projects you have to do when you raise a baby chicken. That's something that actually happens? That's real? That's a real thing? That sounds awful. That sounds awful. Oh, I would cry. Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do. What's the point? What college class would that be? Playing rock lobster while eating a lobster? No! No, some people are so evil, so evil. My school did that? Huh? What the? You know, surprisingly, I'm really sorry this stream has kind of taken a dark turn. Should I change the subject? Guys, tell me if I should change the subject, okay? You'll tell me, right? You'll tell me if I need to change the subject. I don't know why this took such a dark turn. But I'm gonna talk about dissecting a squid. No, not a squid. A frog. Dissecting a frog. No, this is funny. Worse was a few years later when we went on a fun field trip. No! That's awful! This is reminding me of the game Can Your Pet? Oh my gosh, I hate that game. I played it for the first time and I was like, this was a while ago, but I was like, what? I forgot what the specific class is, but the chicken wouldn't live for long anyway since it's a farm chicken. That's so sad. Dissecting whom? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Both of you. Both of you. Close your ears. Close your ears. Close your eyes and ears. Okay, close your eyes and ears. But yeah, we had to dissect a frog in science in 7th grade. And surprisingly, I was okay at it. What I really didn't like is having to break the frog's bones. I hated that. I hated that so much because I felt resistance and I was like, ugh, something inside me was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But there was I got paired up with like the popular guy and I had to do all the work because he was scared. He was like, I don't think I can do this. And I was like, okay, I'll do it, I guess. So I was the one that had to do all the work and I was good at it. Which I don't think is a very good thing, actually, now that I think back on it. But yeah. Terrible things that I shouldn't be talking about. We're not talking about it anymore. We're not talking about it anymore. This is science. This is science, but we're not talking about it anymore. He was a softie. I consider myself a softie. I consider myself a softie. You would make a great frog bone breaker. No! No, don't say that. Don't say that. That was the part that I wasn't good at. I think I actually asked him to do that part. We had a girl faint and smack her head off the counter badly when the frogs came out. Oh no. Oh no. Suddenly I don't feel safe. No, you're okay, I promise. I would not do it willingly. I would not do it willingly, but it was part of science class. And I could get my mom to sign the form, but I don't know. We had to do like a weird alternative, and I don't know. I was just like, well, okay, I'll do it. I just had to like really detach myself from it. Wow, I love the color dream. The color dream? The color green changes the subject. Yeah, we'll change the subject. I don't know how we got on such dark subjects today. But it's science! We are talking about science, you guys. It's educational. It's not just dark topics for the sake of dark topics, okay? It's educational and it's science. It's science and it's educational. Anyway, I don't like dissecting. I don't like seeing that stuff. I would prefer not to do it. So I'm glad I haven't had to do it. I would love to raise a chicken, but a healthy chicken. A nice, healthy, cute chicken. I would love to raise those. Especially those really fluffy kinds. Those are really cute. My mom was actually gonna get us like the fluffy kind of chicken when we were a kid. Oh, I was so excited. You guys. I was a little baby. And she was like, we're gonna get chickens. And I'm like, oh, we're getting chickens! Oh, yay! And she showed us the pictures of the chickens that we were gonna get. And I was so excited. We already picked ours. I picked mine. And I was like, yeah, yippee. I'm gonna have a chicken. I picked, oh, whoa, my ring light is sliding around. Okay. I'm like, I'm gonna have a chicken. I drew him. I drew my fluffy little guy. And then all of a sudden, my mom goes, oh, actually it's illegal in our neighborhood. It's the next neighborhood over where it's legal. And it's because we had a homeowners association, I think. And I was like, no! And I got so sad that I ripped my drawing up. I got so sad that I ripped my drawing up of my chicken. I was so depressed for like a day. I was wallowing in my tears. Chickens are so cute. I've had some and they loved cuddling. Aww! I swear to God, if it ends with the chicken going in the KFC, no! No, we were gonna keep them for their eggs. We were gonna keep them for their eggs. Have you guys had farm fresh eggs? They're really good. You can actually really taste the difference, at least in my opinion, you can really taste the difference. It's a lot like richer of a flavor. It's really good, especially the scrambled eggs. Farm fresh eggs, very, very good actually. Very good, very delicious. HOAs are evil. If I get a house, I don't want to be in an HOA. I don't want other people telling me what to do with my own house. Why? What's the point of HOAs? What's the point of HOAs? I don't want to be in an HOA. I guess it's like, our neighborhood is so pretty and everyone is so pretty and this neighbor can't put, this on their lawn, which is great because no one wants that, and this person can't, paint their house a rainbow color because that would, I don't know. I'm like, if it's my house, I want to do whatever I want with it. Mostly because I want a catio. And I don't think some HOAs would allow a catio. So I think I need to, and a clover lawn. Some HOAs wouldn't allow a clover lawn either. Because they have specific, requirements for that. So sorry for your grass is exactly 0.002 inches too long, so here's a fine for $200. Yeah, boo! 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 Boo HOAs. Sorry if any of you are like the head of an HOA. I'm so sorry. Make a bat haven that they can't touch. A bat haven? I picture you having a petting zoo in your backyard. No, but here's what I do want. Okay? Oh my gosh, I've seen so many like super, super nice catios. I maybe want to put like a real tree in there and like build it around the tree. Maybe not the top, but like build it like around a tree. Like the trunk of a tree, so the cats can like get a little feeling of scratching on the real tree. I want there to be some grass, and then I want there to be lots of platforms and tunnels. And then maybe like a little thing on the side of the house, where they can like go in like windows or something. I don't know. It's my dream. I want a catio so much. I think HOAs exist so you can get nasty grams. What's a nasty gram? What is that? Would you be fine with having a baby chicken have your name? Yes! Oh, I want to see the baby chicken. Hello, hi Ninja, hello. Sounds like a fun house. No, it's just for the cats. It's for the cats because they'll be so happy. They love the outside, but the outside world is dangerous. So I must keep them indoors like Rapunzel. How are you doing today? Very good, very well. I'm so happy. I'll send images tomorrow. Yippee, yippee. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see. I must keep them inside like Rapunzel. But I want them to have the experience because they're cats. They're naturally outdoor creatures. So I have a really, really tiny one where they can go outside and look at the birds and the trees and feel the wind in their little fur, but it's really small. And I want to make them a big one where they can run around and jump and play and run through tunnels. I feel like that would be really fun. I feel like that would be really, really, really fun. That would be a really good time, I think. I love my cats. I love my cats and just want the best for them. I want the best for them. But do you want a baby chick have your name as well? Isn't that the same thing? Baby chicken, baby chick having my name? You can name them B. I feel like B would be a cute little chicken name. It doesn't have to be Starbii. B is cute. Or BB. I feel like those would be cute little chicken names. Chickens are cute. Chickens are very cute. Oh, I love animals. Animals are so cute and sweet. They're so cute and sweet. I love them so much. Especially cats. I really love cats. I love Mr. Sir and Miss Ma'am, especially. But yeah. That's one of my dreams. Having a catio. One of my dreams. Also, oh, it's been over an hour. Okay, wait. Let's go to the bedroom. Let's go to the bedroom, you guys. Ooh, bedroom time. Hello! We're here. I want to go over our schedule for next week and talk about some stuff. Invite us to dinner first. No, it's a sleepover. It's a sleepover. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing? It's a sleepover. Ready? Ba-ba-da-ba. Here we go. First, I'm gonna turn myself off real quick, just so you guys can see. I'm gonna out of thin air. The art is by Rudio. It's very cute art, very cute art. It's me crying because I cry all the time. I'm a little cry baby. I'm a cry baby. And ba-ba-ba! Okay, so it's a little small, so I will read it out to you, okay? We are doing Power Wash Simulator tomorrow. We're doing Power Wash Simulator so we can do some yapping. You guys. We'll do some yapping and power washing because it also looks really fun just to power wash. So we're doing some Power Wash Simulator tomorrow. I've wanted to play it. It looks really fun. We're doing... Okay, so on Tuesday I have another doctor's appointment. Sorry guys. I go to the doctor a lot. So I have another doctor's appointment on Tuesday, so I can't stream. Sadly, I wish I could stream every day. But I cannot. Sadly, I cannot. But on Wednesday, we have Wobble Dogs. Power Wash Sim is unexpectedly addictive. Ooh, I'm excited. Stay well. Don't worry, I'm doing fine. May I paint my white shoes based on your colors and VTuber model? Yeah, that's so cool. That'd be so cool. Show me. Put it in my creativity tag so I can see. I'd be very happy. Wobble Dogs! I've never played before. But it's like genetically modifying little weird square dogs, I think. It looks really fun. It looks fun. I'm excited to play it. I've never played it before, but you can make them look really silly, I think. I want to make a really small one. Why is my eye going crazy? Hello? It must be the glare. Yeah, that's better. I moved my glasses. Sorry. But yeah. Oh, Mr. Sir, no. Mr. Sir, stop looking at the ring light. You'll hurt your eyes, Mr. Sir. No. He's hypnotized, you guys. He's hypnotized by the ring light. Mr. Sir, no. Well, nothing I can do about that. He's sniffing it. Why are you sniffing the ring light, sir? Anyway, thanks for a reminder. I need to sleep. Sleep well. It's so late. It's a little bit cursed in a good way. Mr. Sir, part moth confirmed. He is lost to the ring light. He's staring at it. I see the circles in his eyes. You're the only tuber I don't have to question the colors because I'm colorblind. But to make sure your eyes are green, right? Yes, they're green. Mr. Moth, he is Mr. Moth now. He left and now he's slowly walking right back up to it. What is wrong with him? He's such a weirdo. Mr. Sir is such a weirdo, you guys. And then on Thursday, we have There Is No Game, which, dude, no, stop. Now he's fighting it. Now he's fighting with it. Stop fighting with the ring light. He's bapping it. He's bapping the ring light, you guys. He's a freak. My cats are freaks. My vet called my cat a freak. I'm about to start driving to work. Can I have a BB beam for luck? Of course. Ready? BB beam. BB beam. BB beam. Who? Mr. Sir! My cat. My boy cat. My cow cat. I love him. But yeah, on Thursday, we have There Is No Game. And honestly, I have no clue what it's about. I don't know what it's about at all. So, I guess we'll find out. Together on stream, but I've been told it's a good game. So yeah. And on Friday we have Deltarune Chapter 3. I'm excited to play Deltarune again. Mayhaps another long stream, mayhaps. Another long Deltarune stream. I really want to play it. So, okay, I'm trying not to repeat games too much this week. But, I still really want to finish these games. So we'll see. I feel like we have a nice little mix of variety and games and new games and returning games. I feel like we're doing good. Oh. That's okay, BB, don't worry. I'm not worried about it. Thanks for telling me. You had a cat? I have 2 cats. Mr. Sir and Miss Ma'am is what I'm calling them. They're nicknames, but that's what I'm calling them. And yeah, they're very, very, very sweet. They're very sweet. They're freaks, though. They're little freaks of nature. And then Saturday we have Blueprints again! You guys, I am itching to play more Blueprints. I want to play more so bad. I want to play more so bad. If I could, I would just put it on the schedule until it was finished. But I need to stick with the variety. I need to make sure there's plenty of variety. So... Oh. No! Tasty Buffoon! Thank you so much for the 8! For Mr. Sir's eye surgery after looking into the ring light for too long. No. He has freaky little eyes. They're so buggy that at first I thought something was wrong with them because they're so like big and glassy and round. But I asked the vet and they're like, nope, he just has big eyes. So it's very silly. But thank you so much for the 8, Tasty Buffoon. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, if I had it my way, we'd be playing Blueprints over and over and over. But we'll stick to 1 time a week. We'll stick to 1 time a week for now, and hopefully that goes okay. I think for me, it's like I'm a little scared of forgetting some of this stuff, but I'll go through my VOD and make some notes. And then we have end of week Zatsu. How are you guys feeling about this? Be honest. Be honest. The end of week Zatsu. Do we keep doing it? Do we do a game instead? Do we do something else? What do you think? Promise it's just 2 days. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fun. I do like chatting with you guys. I accidentally got on some weird topics today. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me for talking about some weird stuff today. I don't know. My brain just kind of goes down little rabbit holes sometimes. And so I talked about bugs and frogs and, I don't know. Hi, Starbii. Hi, Hitsumi. How are you? I was like a good Zatsu. I was supposed to review the week, which I sort of did. I sort of reviewed my week. No, I didn't. I only talked about Plague Inc. Maybe we should finish reviewing our old week. Maybe we should finish reviewing last week. Here, I will put the schedule away for now. Boop. But yeah. So we played Plague Inc. That was really fun. We'll zoom through the review. I had my doctor's appointment. So last week was really fun. It was really, really fun. You guys, I say it every time. I'm a broken record, but I love your model. Thank you. Thank you so much. I just really love being a VTuber. I'm honestly really having a really, really, really good time being a VTuber. I love it. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, good news. We're halfway to monetization. We're halfway to monetization. Exactly. We have 1,500 watch hours. So maybe in another 2 weeks, we'll get to partner. Starbii plushies when? Oh, someday it's a dream. Starbii plushies, Orbit plushies, I would love that. But we're halfway there now. The model is pretty tanky. You guys are too nice to me. Minister of Stars, when are we getting a community clan and Clash of Clans? What the? Wenda, you're gaslighting me. I don't even know anything about Clash of Clans. So exciting, I know. I have my sub badges and I have my emotes all ready for you guys. I have it all ready for you guys. And then I have a little surprise, a little tiny, don't expect much, a little tiny surprise that I'm planning. So I'm really excited for when we get monetization. Maybe we'll get there. The week after next week. I don't know, that's what I'm aiming for. I know I had that one dream. I know I did that one dream where I was like, oh, I shouldn't, hope too much for a YouTube partner, but I feel like it's coming up. So I can aim for, what's in 2 weeks? Let's aim for the 26th, exactly a month after debut. Let's hope we have monetization by then. I think that would be really fun. We'll have a little monetization party and we'll have a good time. Sorry I haven't watched every stream. Oh, that's okay. I'm watching as often as I can. Oh my gosh. Don't worry about it. You guys don't have to come to every stream, Just you being here is enough. Just you being here makes me happy. Don't worry about it. If you're not feeling it, You're not feeling it, and that's okay. But yeah. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. I really want monetization. I think that'll be really fun. So I'm aiming for the 26th, 1 month after debut, 1 month. And I'm really happy about it. Yeah. Power watching VODs. You guys are too nice to me. You don't have to watch my VODs, okay? It'll happen eventually. And if we don't make it by the 26th, that's okay. We have a whole year to make it. So we're okay. But I do have some cute little emotes that are gonna be ready once we hit partner. And my sub badges! Do you guys want to see them? No, they must be a surprise. Just kidding. You're not allowed to see them. They're gonna be a surprise. Okay, you guys? You're not allowed to see. I take back my offer. Show them now. No! I mustn't show them. We'll power through the VODs. Stop! You guys, no. The badges of us in the orbit house. It's a surprise. They're a surprise. I just hope you like them. I hope you guys like them. Some of the watch bots, no, it has to be natural. Don't do that. Nobody do that. It has to be natural. It's gotta be. Okay? Okay, but yeah, those are some things I'm really looking forward to. I just had such a good time streaming for you guys. No, stop! You guys are crazy. Will you have members-only streams or content? I will! I'll be doing members-only streams for movie watch-alongs and also for trying out content that I'm not quite comfortable doing on like regular streams, I think. Hey, Mr. Sir is being a menace. You guys. He's opening cabinets. Hey, Mateo, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Only orbits, no orbots. Yes, only orbits, no orbots. That is so correct, you guys. No orbots. I don't want any orbots. Doing good. Hope you are too. I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing so great. I'm doing so happy. I love being a VTuber. I just love being a VTuber. I like hanging out with you guys, trying different games, being able to talk your guys' ears off just because I really like talking. I really like chatting with you guys, meeting new orbits, seeing returning orbits. You guys make me happy. Doing this just makes me so happy, you guys. Makes me so happy. You know what? No, just kidding. I was gonna say we should have a stream where I write out some goals, but I already did that. I already did my goals in the my debut stream. So I really hope I hit those goals someday. I'm excited. I'm excited to keep YouTubing. This is our second week, you guys. This was our second week of VTubing after debut. It was so exciting. I won't be able to become a member at college. That's okay, you guys. Don't worry about becoming a member, okay? It's not gonna be like you guys are locked out, okay? Hello, friend of Chewy Doodles here. Oh my gosh, thank you! I love Chewy. Chewy created this guy's design. Max created the art and the live 2D model, but Chewy designed him based on little sketches I did. So, yeah, she designed Orbit. So she is wait, no. You are her and my brainchild. Together, she's screaming and very proud of it. I know! I love it so much. I love one of my favorite things. It's so, like, have you guys seen how often I put Orbit in my thumbnails? Just because I love orbits. I love orbits. I love the design for orbits. I hope you guys too. Orbit is so cute. She did a great job. I know. I love Orbit. I love Orbit and I love orbits. Since you're a star, does the multiverse exist? I'm not saying. That would spoil everything, you know? I thought it looked like Tentacool, but cuter. It very much has Pokemon vibes. But it's very cute because, oh my gosh, let me see if I can show you guys. Orbit's official ref sheet. Because you guys will see some little fun facts about it. Let me see if I can find it real quick. All right, here we go. Oh, it's big. Oh, it's so big. You gotta make it smaller. We gotta make it smaller. Usually I have these things ahead of time so that I can zoom them on screen. This is Orbit's little ref sheet. Okay, reminding you guys, you are Orbit's, but Orbit is not you. Orbit is his own thing. Everybody should check out Chewy. Yes, she is also a streamer. She's working on her VTuber debut, I believe. But yeah, so if you look at him from the top, he's a star! Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? He's a star from the top. That is one of my favorite things about him, is that he's... Yes, we are Orbits, and we look like Orbit, but Orbit is his own adorable thing. Exactly, exactly. All... Orbit is an orbit, but not all orbits are Orbit. I could have... that's why I call him Orby sometimes. That's why I call him Orby. Like, Orby is his thing and you guys are Orbits. But yeah, the Orbit is named Orby. Yeah, I do call him Orby sometimes. I call him Orby as like a nickname. But yeah. Yeah, maybe the Orbits are the friends we made along the way. But yeah, this is Orbit. Yeah, isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute? I love how he's a star from the top. That was one of my ideas, and Chewy executed it so perfectly. So yeah, and he talks, he communicates through the little star on his head. I'll show you real quick here. Orbit, copy me. Okay, so you see how his star glows when we talk? You see that? That's how he communicates telepathically through the little star in his head. And it glows when he talks. And he has these little star arms, his starms, if you will. Orby, I like that actually. Yeah, I call him Orby. But yeah, he's very cute. He's very cute. I love Orbit. I love Orbit so much. Chewy Doodles is very talented. She's a very talented person. And yeah, she also made a very cute emote of Orbit for you guys that I'm really excited for you guys to see. So yes, that's actually adorable. Yeah. I love it so much. I love Orbit. And of course there was Max who, you know, based on the reference, drew and rigged Orbit here, and did a wonderful job with all of his little emotions. I love so much. I love he can sing with me. He loves me so much. He has little stars. He's nervous, and of course, he's in the doghouse. He's in his Orbit house. So yeah. Makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. I love Orbit. Singing? maybe soon. I do want to have another karaoke soon, but not next week. There's no karaoke next week. I just want to let my voice rest a little. I'm doing a lot of talking every single day. Like hours and hours of talking on end every single day. So I want to make sure I'm taking care of my voice. I kind of want to start steaming it. I want to get like a voice steamer thing. I forgot what they're called, but I want to get like a little voice steamer thing. What is it called? It's called like a something ator or izer. Respirator. I don't know. Something like that. So I want to get one of those. I want to get one of those to like protect my voice. But I've also heard that it can cause infections. A shower? No, not a shower. Sometimes I boil a pot of water and put a towel over my head and breathe in the steam. But I've heard it can be really bad for you because of the water or something. I don't know how that stuff works. So I guess I'll have to look it up. But yeah. I'm very happy. I'm very happy and excited. And I'm having so much fun streaming with you guys. Is there anything you guys are looking forward to? In particular, any games that you guys were like really looking forward to that you saw on my game list or something, just so I can get like a general idea of what I'm gonna be playing in the next few weeks. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Sometimes I think about like, what's it gonna be like in a year? What are my streams gonna be like in a year? Like, I just get so excited. I get so excited. I'm so happy in the present, and I'm so excited for the future. I'm really excited, you guys. Anything related to Starbii? Stop! You're so sweet. You're so sweet. You're too nice to me. Inator? Okay, Dr. Doofenshmirtz, that's not what I said. I said Did I say inator? I think I might have said inator. Oh no. Not inator. I was thinking like respirator. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Wobble Dogs. Yay! And more blueprints. I'm so excited for more blueprints. I actually want to see that driving game again. Oh my gosh, I want to play Keep Driving again. I'm trying to kind of stagger the weeks so it's not like... It's not just immediate, like, next week, Keep Driving, but I am definitely gonna play it again. I'm gonna play Keep Driving again. I wanna play Subnautica again. I wanna play Plague Inc. again. Oh my gosh. I wanna play all these games again, you guys. I wanna play all these games again. I'm buying, like, multiple new games a week, which, thank you guys for funding that. Thank you guys for allowing me to buy multiple new games a week to play for you guys. And then once I get a really big library, maybe we'll be good. Maybe we'll be good. But I'm always going to be buying some like new games to play for you guys, especially if they've just come out. Do you take gifts on stream? Oh, on Steam. No, I'm not giving out my Steam profile right now. That's so sweet of you to offer, though. Thank you. I want to be stuck on the roof with a plunger again. Oh no! On the roof of the car. No, be safe, Orbits. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Also, it's apparently gonna storm here. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. It's been so hot lately and now it's gonna storm. I'm excited. I love stormy weather. I love rainy weather and stormy weather. You guys, I don't want summer to start. I don't want summer to start. It's so awesome to see how much fun you've been having stories. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am just so unbelievably happy. It's like gone way better than I could expect. California storms, they have those? Who says I live in California? You just know I live in PST. I've not left my house. It's so hot. I know, you don't like summer? I am sorry for all those summer lovers out there. I don't. I don't like the heat at all. You know, I'm a star, used to the cold vacuum of space, all that. I don't like the heat. I cannot stand the heat. I actually want to go move to maybe Colorado or maybe somewhere on the East Coast or I don't know, somewhere colder. I want to live somewhere cold. I love the snow. I love cold. Oh my gosh. I love going out when it's really, really cold. I love going out when I can see my breath. Like, I love going out when it is cold outside, you guys. I love when it's cold outside. I'm much more likely to go outside if it's cold. I love working out when it's cold. Anything that has to do with the heat, I want to stay inside. I don't even want to go outside for a second. The only good thing about the heat is I really like swimming. I really like swimming. I really like doing the backstroke. That's my favorite kind of stroke. I really like swimming. The heat kills me. Me too. Wish I could stay longer, but I have to go. Thank you for being here, Ninja. I hope you have a good day. You ever walk around your neighborhood when it's covered in snow and ice? We don't get snow where I am right now. But I definitely would. When I was visiting somewhere that does get snow, I walked around while it was snowing and I got some weird looks. That's it. I'm done with California. I'm moving to California, but north. California, but north does sound nice. Well, like I said, if you move to Alaska or somewhere else, I'll move with you. I love the cold. I love the cold. I love the cold. I love the cold so much. Yeah, I went out and I walked with just a hoodie and like sweatpants in like 10-degree weather, 7-degree weather, I can't remember. And that was fine. I did not need to bundle up. And then I went and visited my grandma and it was snowing and she made me bundle up so hard. She made me put on a long sleeve shirt, a coat, another coat on top of it, insulated pants, a hat, a scarf. And she's like, you need to be bundled. I'm like, I'm gonna get hot. I'm gonna get hot out there with all of this. This is too much. This is too much. Prefer temperate temperature. Temperate weather is good. Temperate weather is good. But I think my favorite really is like 50 and below because I'm being serious. I would totally be your neighbor. I think I prefer like 50 and below though because I am very, very, very comfy in like 50-degree weather and I can like work out without getting too hot. It doesn't feel too cold to me, if I'm being honest. I like feeling like I'm freezing to death. Me too. That reminds me when I was in college, we had no AC, and my grandfather was ready to drive out overnight and give me an air cooler to make sure I didn't overheat overnight. Oh no! I wear shorts until there's actively snow on the ground. I remember once I walked out in the snow. It was snowing at my house, and I walked out in shorts and a t-shirt barefoot. Listen, I could not do that now. I could not walk on the snow barefoot. That hurts. That hurts your feet. I don't know how I did it, but I was fine. I was like, yes, no, just walked around barefoot in shorts. No seasons here, so the year-round average temperature here is around 64. Ooh, that sounds really nice. That sounds so nice. All year? Ooh, how nice. You must live by the beach, huh? You know, I feel like that's beach, that's like, because the cold from the ocean, I feel like. Maybe that's wrong, but maybe you live by the beach or by the coast? That was me. I used to wear shorts and barefoot when it was freezing. There's no way. There is no way that you used to wear shorts and bare feet. I mean, I guess I did it once, but every time? No way. Here in Chicago, it's sometimes hot and cold in each season. Wait, you live in Chicago. Oh no, it's Colorado that I want to go to. It's Colorado. I live 3 kilometers up a mountain. Whoa! 3 kilometers up a mountain? Okay, well that makes sense too. If you're in a mountain, it's usually pretty chilly. I love the mountains. Do you guys like mountains or seas better? Chicago's the windy city. Despite hitting summer, I would go insane without the season changing. I would like for it to be really cold and then sort of cold. So I would like for, you know what I want? I would want 1 month of hot weather, all right? A few months of like 65-degree weather, and then the cold months, very cold, and snow. That is what I would want. That's what I would want. Unfortunately, no such place exists. I don't know, I wouldn't want to completely miss out on summer. I mean, I want to be able to go swim maybe some days, and I would feel weird with it not getting like too hot, but that is my ideal place, I think. I want it to get so cold in the winter. I like when I can see my breath and when the sky is all gray all the time. I love it. I love it so much. I feel like the feeling that some people get from summer, I get from winter. So like that excited, like, I don't know, that excited, like content, like so much possibility, that kind of feeling. That's what I get from winter somehow. Up in Montana, it's nothing but mountains. I definitely prefer the mountains to the sea. I don't like sand. I really don't like sand. And I think that kind of goes along with my whole like clean freak thing. But I really don't like sand. I don't like it sticking to me. I don't like that it gets in my hair. And I feel it in my hair for days after. I'm still washing sand out of my hair. This is inspiring me to draw. Starbii, do you like hot cocoa? I love hot cocoa. It's actually my favorite warm drink. It's my favorite warm drink. I like being able to go outside. It's 100 degrees out right now. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Starbii winter arc? Okay, you guys. This is a secret. This is a secret for the 44 of you here. Is it 44? Is it 44? I don't know. 44 of you here. This is a secret, okay? It stays between us and vodka. I am already preparing for my next outfit, and it will be 45. There are 45? It will be in the cozy months, and it'll be some cozy clothes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, but I'm really excited for you guys to see my cozy clothes. I'm really excited. Also, don't I just look like someone who likes the cold? Can you imagine me in beachwear, you guys? Can you imagine me holding a popsicle on the beach? I feel like I don't give off those summery vibes. I feel like I give off fall and winter kind of vibes. It might be the silver hair. It might be the silver gray hair. But I feel like I just give off fall and winter vibes. I mean, stars are in space and space is cold. That's what I always say. That's what I always say. That's what I always say. I think maybe I can see like spring vibes. Maybe with my coloring. Look like you fit in a snowy drifter, snowy mountain. Yeah, I like with my if I zoom out, you guys. If I zoom out just a little bit, I can see spring. I can see spring. Also, do you guys want to see my falling stars? I Aren't they pretty? Look at the way they fall. Isn't it pretty? And look at these too. Look at the way the sparkles fall. Isn't it so pretty? And oh, why is my head cut off like that? Hello? I know why. Give me 1 second. Oh no, I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. I didn't do the thing that I was always supposed to do. Oh, I didn't resize VTube Studio. Ignore that my head was cut off. Ignore that my head was cut off, okay? Ignore it, ignore it. Why can't I change it? Huh? There we go. Now my head won't get cut off. I was beheaded. I've been on a snowy mountain resort trip for Christmas, and I've been on the Carnival cruise over the summer, and I would say that I love the vibes of the swaying ship of the cruise. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I don't know. If you look at me, I kind of give off spring vibes, but I can also see winter. Spring or winter, I think. I also really like fall, but I don't think I give off that much of fall vibes. But if you just see this part of me, it kind of looks like I could wear a nice scarf. Right? It looks like I could wear a nice little scarf. Okay, let's pop back into place real quick. I can get winter vibes off on you. Yeah, I love winter vibes. I've been on a cruise before. I think cruises just make me too nervous. I do really like the feeling of swaying. I used to go in the ocean, and I used to not surf. Have you guys ever been in the ocean and you ride the waves? You jump with the waves. So when a wave comes, you jump up and it lifts you up and then slowly puts you back down. Have you guys ever done that? It's not surfing. It's not boogie boarding. You just use your body. A bodyboard, that feels like I go like horizontal though. I would just stand and then jump with the wave, and then if a big one was coming, you dive under. If a big one was coming, you have to dive under the wave. And that would get kind of scary sometimes, actually. It would get kind of scary sometimes. I've only seen the ocean once, and it was from a plane. Really? No, it's really nice. It's really, really nice. The ocean on the East Coast is definitely warmer and more swimmer friendly than the ocean on the West Coast. But it's nice. It's really fun to do. I don't know, I haven't been on a plane, boat, gone to a beach, concert, or really anything. I just keep to myself. That's fine too. That's fine too. I'm a homebody. I like staying at home. This is mostly stuff that I used to do as a kid. You know, when my parents would take me out. You remind me of the moon. Tranquil, serene, and comforting. You also seem like the type of person to give warm hugs on a winter night. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm a star, but I do have the moon in my hair. Thank you. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy. I strive to have like I want to seem comforting and friendly and nice. I want to be nice to people, and I want people to be able to feel like comfortable around me. That's one of my biggest goals, is to feel kind of like nice and comfy and cozy. Of course, I also have like my high energy moments. But I mean, I don't want to be like super cozy and low energy. I want to be kind of like mid energy cozy. Bee scares me and I flinch every time she screams, "No!" No, please! Looks at the orbit and the trash. No! No! You guys are so mean to me. You guys are so mean to me. I just want to be comfy cozy for you guys. Comfy and cozy. Comfy and cozy. It's weird. People get like different vibes from me. Like some people say like, "Oh, you're too energetic." And then some people say, "Wow, you're so calming." And I'm like, "What? Uh-huh. Which is it? Which one is it?" I have no clue. Like, they're like, "Girl, you're talking so much and so fast. Calm down and take a breath. You're too energetic." And I'm like, "Okay, huh?" And then people are like, "You're so calm and cozy." And I'm like, "Which one? Which one is it?" I guess it's just, I'm just B. I'm just B. I'm whatever I am. Who knows? Who knows? It's his own thing. Inner calming. I'm inner calming. Who knows? Who knows what it is? Who knows? I don't. I sure don't. But yeah, I do strive to be like cozy for people. It can be both. I tend to be more social when I'm comfortable and relaxed. A beaver. What? But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I just really like talking to you guys. I feel chatty, and you guys make me more chatty. You guys make me a little more chatty. And I feel comfy and cozy just talking to you guys, you know? I feel comfy and cozy. I want to give a comfy and cozy and fun experience back to you guys. I'll talk my friends' ears off any day of the week, but around anyone else, I'll barely say anything. I'm a lot more timid in real life. Around Ruka, I am pretty energetic, I want to say. But around other people, I get pretty reserved. There are times when I'll be a little more out there, especially if it's something I'm really into talking about. I'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, and then this happened, and then this happened. If somebody really gets me going and gets me like feeling comfy to talk, then I will be talking. But otherwise, I kind of like to be against the wall in the shadows. But okay, guys, don't close your ears if you're under the age of 21. When I drink, I get very loud and very friendly, much more friendly than I would be. My inhibitions, well, this is what happens when you drink, but my inhibitions kind of go away. It's so funny. I'm a wallflower. I'm a little bit of a wallflower, yeah. But when I drink, I'll be like, oh, give me a hug. I get touchy, you guys, which is weird. I'm not usually touchy, but I'll rub people's heads and I'll hug. And I was like laying on the couch and someone came in, this girl came in, and I was like, oh my gosh, come here. And I wrapped my arms and legs around her and like fully just hugged her. Like arms and legs, Starbii? Arms and legs clinging to her? It's crazy, it's crazy. I just get very, very, very nice. You're fun to chill with. Thank you, Nebula. Full body hug. Because I was laying down, so she came over and I basically like hugged her with my hands and legs. And I was showing someone to the bathroom and I was holding their hand. And then when I took them to the bathroom, I was like still holding their hand. They're like, you can let go now. And I was like, oh yeah, sorry. So I also get very like, nurturing. I'll be like, is there anything I can do for you? Can I get you anything? Yeah. That's how I tend to be. I just really am more chatty and touchy when I drink. And I don't do it often. Maybe once or twice a year. Cute. It's not something I tend to do very often. I also really don't like the taste of alcohol. Bad. So bad. So gross. I don't like the taste of alcohol. So yeah, I know I'm in my 20s, and 20s are like for going out and partying and stuff, but I don't really do that much. I can count the times that I've like drank. Is drink the word? On like 2 hands, so it's like less than 10. That's why I call you Sister B. You're like a sister, caring and kind. Thank you. I strive to be. I would really like to I don't know. Yeah, I would like to make people feel comfy and to be able to be nice and kind to them. And yeah, this is what I strive for, just a little bit. I'm sure your liver appreciates the alcohol. Oh, my liver's so good. I got my blood test results back. My liver's doing great. Actually, it wasn't too great at one point because I used to take a lot of ibuprofen for like all my chronic pain. And then I stopped because they were like, you need to stop taking ibuprofen every day. And I was like, oh, okay. But it's probably a better thing that I did because it didn't help much. And I would get these terrible rebound headaches at the same time every day where I'd be like, I need ibuprofen for this rebound headache. But the headache was caused by taking too much ibuprofen. It's funny. But yeah, my liver's really good now. Such good liver levels. I'm amazing. As the queen of scuff, can you tell me if using my iPhone as my second monitor to watch you is scuff as a game? No, it's not scuff at all. Thank you for sticking around. My liver almost failed. That's so scary. Medical stuff is so scary. Have you tried massages? Yeah, that wouldn't really work, unfortunately. Vicious cycle. Yeah, the vicious ibuprofen cycle. So bad. so bad. But yeah. Yeah. I had something that I wanted to say. No, I had something that I wanted to say and it slipped my mind. I keep going off track. My brain likes to jump around a lot when I talk about things, like jump from like subject to subject. So if I had something that I wanted to say in one of the past subjects, I'll usually kind of forget it. I forgot. I'll usually like kind of forget it, because ADHD, it's my ADHD, you guys. It's my ADHD. Because my brain just likes to like go from different subjects. Especially when I'm talking to other people and they like kind of bring up something that's like adjacent, like kind of like a tangent, and I'll be like, yeah, and I'll go off on a tangent. Oh my gosh, if I try to tell a story, I cannot keep my story straight. I'll end up rambling and going in circles. Over and over and over and over again. I get distracted. I just get distracted really, really easily. But that's why I like just chatting. Because I can go off on little tangents and I can just talk about whatever I want to talk about with you guys. It's so fun. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you guys for coming out and chatting with me and hanging out with me and making my life as a VTuber just so fun. You should do a story stream. Oh, well, I could tell you this really bad joke. I've told it before. Some people know of it. But it's a really long joke, and it's really bad and disappointing. Chatting is all about tangents. Yeah, I agree. I like having chatting streams. And we're having one tomorrow. Oh my gosh, no. Yuhi knows the joke. I won't tell the joke today, but it will be here someday. Maybe I'll tell it tomorrow. I was thinking about that joke like a week ago. I know. No, nobody wants to hear the joke. I'm a natural at bad jokes, so I'll appreciate it all the more. I'll save it for you guys. I'll save it as a special treat. You guys, tell it now. What? No, I'll save it. Maybe I'll tell it tomorrow. I'll save it for now. I don't wanna make people leave. It's funny, last time I told it, people joined in like the middle of the joke because it's a very, very long joke, you guys. It's basically a story in a joke. And I don't even really remember the actual joke. I just remember the punchline. So I kind of have to improvise the beginning part of the joke. So those of you who have heard it before, it's probably gonna be different from the last time I told it because because I just improvise it. Okay, we'll finish off by telling the joke. I'll tell the joke. Okay. Once upon a time, there were 3 brothers, and they lived in squalor. They were not doing well. There were three brothers, all right? And they wished that they could have more to support themselves. Yuhi, you're gonna have to deal with it, okay? They wished that they could have more to support themselves. They were really struggling. You know, they worked so many jobs. But they were the outdoorsy type, and this was their getaway. They loved going out together, okay? They loved going out together, and they loved going on hikes, and they loved exploring. And one day, these 3 brothers went on a hike together, and they found this cave. And they walked in the cave, and it was like very Indiana Jones. There was this big like statue in the middle, and there were like signs that were like, "Don't touch the statue, okay?" And this voice boomed out, and they said, "If you touch this statue, you will live in wealth for the rest of your life, but there will be consequences, okay?" And they were like the younger brother was like, no, don't do it. Like, and then the other 2 brothers were like, we need to. This could change our whole lives. And they convinced the younger brother, and the oldest brother went up and they touched it. And suddenly they were surrounded in jewels and money, more than they could ever need. And they took home this money, and they started living in just just absolute, like, lavish, lush, amazing, so wealthy, you know, so good, so great. And they were like, what could the consequences possibly be? It couldn't be that bad. But then, after a week, the oldest brother suddenly died. He dropped dead, and nobody could figure out how it happened. Nobody could figure out how this brother dropped dead. And the other two brothers were suddenly panicking. They were suddenly saying, could this be the consequence? Is it going to hit all of us? What could this be? Why could this have happened? So they went back to the cave. They went back to the cave and they said, please, no money is worth this. Please take the money back. And the voice rang out and they said, you knew the consequences. You chose the money. This is what you get. And so they went out, and the second brother, he spent all of his money to get people to protect him, to get medical care. He was spending all of the money that he had. He had infinite money, so he was trying to do everything. They, the three brothers, they bought this huge house together. They bought this huge mansion. All right. And the second brother, a week later, drops dead. And the younger brother, the one who never wanted any of this in the first place, who knew these consequences would be coming, he was terrified. He was terrified that it was going to come for him. All right? And so he went and he spent out his last day in the basement. He went in the basement, and all that was there is NyQuil, some packing tape, and a box. And he sat there waiting for midnight to ring out, waiting for it to come to him. And as he sat there, a coffin started rising from the ground. It started rising from the ground and ever so slowly coming towards him, and he knew that this was his end. He knew this coffin was coming towards him, and suddenly he was filled with terror. He knew this was it. He knew this was the end. He took up the box. He threw it at it. It didn't stop him. He picked up the packing tape. He threw it at it. It didn't stop him. Suddenly, he picked up the NyQuil, and as a last resort, he threw it at the coffin. And the coffin stopped. And that is the day the brother learned. NyQuil stops the coffin. NyQuil stops the coffin. The coffin? Like, NyQuil stops the coffin? I told you guys it was a bad joke! I told you guys it was a bad joke! I told you guys! That joke was so long I had time to fold all my laundry. You guys were warned! You guys were warned! You guys were warned! So this is what I come back to. You guys were warned that it was a bad joke, okay? I thought B was preaching a life lesson or something. I bet some of you even forgot that it was a joke halfway through. Where's the answer? But no! Did you guys get really into the story? I tried to get you guys like really into the story. I had to improv it. Typically, I'm not very good at improv, but you know, you have the skeleton of the story. The structure of the joke is the three brothers living in squalor. They go to the cave. They somehow get riches, and then suddenly they start dying. I was told this joke. I was told this joke in middle school, and I actually have no clue if that was the actual structure of the joke. All I remembered was three brothers and the basement and NyQuil stops the coffin. I don't remember if the cave was in there. I don't remember if the money was in there. I don't exactly remember what it was. So it's kind of developed on its own for me. I just remembered the punchline, the three brothers and the basement. So I really just kind of make it up on my own now. I know this long airplane joke, but it'll probably go over your head. But I don't get the punchline. All right, here, let me explain it. It's even funnier when I explain it, right, guys? NyQuil stops the coffin, and coffin sounds like coughing, and NyQuil is used for when you're sick, and it can be a cough suppressant. So NyQuil stops the coffin. Get it? Because it's a coffin. It was like a coffin. No, jokes get funnier the more you explain, you guys. Please stop. No, listen. It's a coffin. The coffin was, coffin like a casket was rising from the ground. The explanation is very funny in the joke itself. And then NyQuil, he threw the NyQuil at it and it stopped, and then it stopped the coffin. NyQuil stops the coffin, you guys! It's such a good joke! Alexa went off. It stops the coffin, you guys. NyQuil stops the coffin. It's a good joke. It's such a good joke. But yeah, I heard it in middle school, and it stuck with me the rest of my life. Not the whole story. Guys, I don't know if you guys remember this story. Alexa loves the joke too true. Suddenly, I don't feel like drawing this fan animation. No, please! It's such a good joke, please. I think I need a second joke, because the first one was so good. All right. Why is a koala bear not a real bear? Because it doesn't have the right qualifications. I'm so funny, you guys. I should be a stand-up comedian, actually. But are you guys saying no because you just weren't ready for such a good joke? Because it's a marsupial. That's a classic. Qualifications, get it? Qualifications. Can you explain that joke? I don't understand it. Oh, right. So, qualifications is a play on word of qualifications. So, they're not a real bear because they because they don't have the right qualifications, but also it's koala. Do you get it now? Do you get it? I hate this and love this. What's a koala? Well, let me explain. It's a marsupial that lives in jungles, probably. I don't know. Rainforests. They live in rainforest. And they're really cute. I actually made my sibling use that joke for her class assignment, so thank you, Starbii. Which one, the qualifications or the long-winded one? The joke was so bad I accidentally hit something that closed stream. No, please, don't. But yeah, I hope you guys liked my jokes. What's a rainforest? Well, you see, a rainforest is a biome. I gotta Google it. I think it's a biome with a lot of. It's a wet, humid biome with a lot of trees. What is a rainforest? Well, you see, a rainforest is a lush, dense forest that receives a high amount of rainfall annually. What's a biome? What is a biome? Well, you see, a biome is a large geographic area defined by its climate, vegetation, and animal life. Can you explain what a joke is? Yes, of course. What is a joke? A thing that someone says to cause amusement or laughter, especially a story with a funny punchline. Okay, I'm done. The joke is done. The bit's done. I'm not going any farther with this, you guys. I'm done. Think fast. Vampire's a werewolf. Vampire. Oh my gosh, you saying that made me realize I think there was a vampire in the original NyQuil Stops the Coffin joke. My first time on this stream and I learned so much. Yes, it's a very, very, very educational stream. It's a very educational stream. Those of you who have heard my NyQuil Stops the Coffin joke before, do you remember if it was different from this time? It's probably gonna get different the next time I say it. But do you remember if anything was different? I don't know. Did you know there's a whole microbiome up in the canopy of the Amazon rainforest and we know almost nothing about it? No, I didn't know that. That sounds really cool, though. Oh my gosh. Microbiome. You guys know what I want to do sometime? I want to make one of those biomes in a jar where it's like its own little mini biome. I feel like it's really hard to do. But do you know jokes were supposed to be funny? Yeah, that's why I tell them, because they're hilarious. Obviously I knew, because my jokes are hilarious. No more jokes. I can't make it. But I want to make like a little biome in a jar. I think that would be really cool. And then it's self-sustaining. You don't have to do anything. And then I feel like I can watch over it like I'm its god. Like I can look at it and be like, yes, I created this. I feel like it would be really, really cool. Yeah, I feel like that would be really fun to do. I really want to do one of those someday. And little bugs. There are little bugs in there. I just don't understand quite how it's self-sustaining. I guess, I don't know. I think the condensation, like all of the water that's in there stays in there. We need a third bee. I think you're on a roll. No, we will actually end the stream now. Thank you for being here. For my week review. We are ending and what we're gonna do is raid into, oh my gosh, is she live? I hope she's still live. I hope she's still live. No, did she unstream? Wait a second. No, she's live, It is Luli's birthday today. Wait, no, never mind, she ended 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna cry. I'm so sad! No, I wanted to raid into Lily for her birthday. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right. Who should we raid into today? Let's raid into Rye. Rye is really cool. Rye is really, really cool. She's not streaming either? Why is my YouTube broken? My YouTube is broken. It's not telling me who's streaming. What the heck? It's not telling me who's streaming right now. It's like lying to me about who's streaming. Why does it say these people are live when they're not live? What the heck, you guys? I am so sad. I can't raid into these people that I want. Just miss Luli. I just miss Luli. Let's raid into Mocha. Let's raid into Mocha. Let's read into Mocha. She's very cute. And she's drawing. I see Daya, but her ASMR also ended. No! Let's hope Mocha is okay. Let's open YouTube in a new tab. Oh, is that what I have to do? To see who really is streaming right now? I don't know. It's telling me this person is streaming, but oh, it's members only. That makes sense. All right, let's read into Mocha. She's very, very cute. Yeah, she's adorable. So let me see if I can set it up right now. I'm terrible at setting this thing up. Everybody go say very, very nice things. She's very cute. Here we go. Thank you guys for being here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Power Wash Simulator. Goodbye, everyone. Sorry for the abrupt ending. I really wanted to make it to Luli's stream. I feel so bad. At least I didn't raid her at the very end again. Okay, good.